So it looks like these new quests, some of them are going to give me... I know what this is going to do. Conjuration, appearances, these two look like main storylines, so let's go do these two. This one shouldn't take too long to do, and we'll do any Merlin trials and ancient magic trials on the way. Oh, okay, that is inside the castle. My fault. Look like another possible quest. Side quest. Yeah, it is. What am I waiting for? That is strange. Is it because she's in bed? Where is this taking me?
I'm sorry, up.
Revelio.
Definitely took the wrong flu flame. Yeah, so both of these are okay, so let's go to Hogsmeade then. We can do that now. Oh, is this one? Huh. Alright, well, we'll check on those then.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Oops, I'm still... Still tracking that other quest. Oh, come on, jump over that little fence. Scroll, and I saw, yeah. Is that level 2 or 3? 3. Okay.
Revelio.
What in the world? How did... Is that a demiguise? That would be nice if it was. That was strange. I was
Revelio.
hitting something through the wall there. Don't know what it was. And I was pinging the scroll, and now I'm not. I'll check this lock, but I'm pretty sure it's a 3. Yep.
Revelio.
Oops. This is very strange. I cannot get that scroll to ping again. There we go.
Revelio.
What is it inside here?
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Oh my gosh.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you
Revelio.
again.
I'll probably leave and he'll send me a note. Hey, come and see me. I've got an improvement.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now, in large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool, he's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession, a venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
At least he's honest and upfront. He's not saying borrow, or he's just saying let's steal it. Well, he already said it was something to do with herbology, but...
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's
raised
venomous
his sense of
tentacular in
chocolate, he said.
particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again.
Now see,
I'm
that,
killing two snidgets with one stone.
that I don't like. If he was just going to give it back to him, demand to, like...
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology
Regroup.
supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit, and I can get my business going minus any competition.
I can't imagine getting to this point without using this stuff. I'm actually not comfortable with this, but for story-wise, like, I think the Hufflepuff might be the only person that would not do this.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. He'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be right here. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula.
Yeah, I can't imagine me being at this point in the game without
Remember,
using
I just
all my
need that venomous
potions and-
tentacula.
and plants that I've been growing.
Mr. Barnes will only get in trouble going down this path. I need to find another way to get him a venomous tentacula.
Glad you came.
Revelio.
Where if I went down in that cellar, yeah, I might could fill up on a bunch of stuff, but I don't see how I could have gotten to this point without already having filled up and grown all that stuff. And what is that? Is that in this building or is that in another building?
Revelio.
Yeah, it's somewhere else. Okay. Alright, let's get this part over with. Not sure I trust her, and I know I don't trust that goblin.
Ah, glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters.
See, I don't trust you. These people are just
Why
too...
does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer.
Too backhanded and sneaky.
She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find it.
Yeah, it just seems... ominous. It says I found the tentacula? How did I do that? I don't remember doing that. What the? When did I do that?
Please do give Dot my love.
That makes no sense. Unless I did it through the wall, or reached through the wall somehow, and or I'm just gonna give him one of mine. Yeah, this makes no sense. Then I need to look for that bag that was pinging.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Revelio.
See, I thought what I was seeing was a sack, not a lock. I could be wrong. I want to try and get, yeah, over here. Whoa! That woman just disappeared into that wall. She
Revelio.
9 3/4 me, but I can't. That is, okay. Maybe it was a lock it was pinging, but oh well.
Confringo. Accio.
Man, that just seems strange. I don't know what spell I would use. Probably this one, to be honest. Let's see. Alright, let's get out of town. Okay, that's nothing. We're not out of town far enough yet? Come on.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio.
Oops.
Accio.
I'll scout around Belgrove.
Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
That's crazy.
I dream of making a better world.
Confringo.
No.
Prodigo.
Not so tough now, are ya?
Confringo! Prodigo!
So very weak.
Wait, really?
Little coward! Knew I'd find you. Reducto! Confringo! Reducto! I bet that one hurt.
Confringo.
Reducto!
Accio. Revelio. Confringo.
wasn't gonna harm you until you started attacking me. I thought maybe you were a
Revelio.
captured animal. And I was gonna release you, but no. Let's go. Okay. Butterflies, where are you? There's some, there's some. And there's some. I'm wondering if there's an easier way to get down from up here. Oops. Like, if I just
Lumos.
fall, will I lose these? Hop. There we go. Nice.
Accio. Lumos.
Am I doing both of them at once? That doesn't seem right.
That's that. Settled.
This way. Yeah.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Yeah, I doubt there's much of anything down here. My dude, so there we go. Okay. Couple of flames, and I definitely want to hit this. So let's go there. Ooh, and some butterflies to a treasure. Okay. I must have come in this direction the wrong... Come to this place the wrong direction. I must have come backwards. Because the butterflies probably would have led me right up here if I had followed them properly. Medium ground surfaces. That must be for animal maintenance.
Accio. Revelio.
I shall get that goblin helm back. Hopefully.
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. One less poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
The other one may be down in a cave or something somewhere. Oh, no, that was it. That was easy enough.
Revelio.
Okay, it's lacewing lacewing outside, I'm sure.
Confringo. Revelio.
Back up here and look around real quick. Is that how I was supposed to have done this?
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I forgot about the troll that was in the train cave, but now that I think about it, I haven't seen any trains or heard any trains until now. So strange.
Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
That's a giant drill. A digging a bore machine.
Revelio.
You've heard. It isn't Nora. No!
I guess I don't need to be making so many because they keep dropping them.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Hope he's not like her secret dad or worse.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, I've got some. Maybe I can just give her the ones I have. I don't have a bunch, but I do have some.
Hello again, Mrs. Sprottle.
Hello, dear. Was there something else I could help you with?
Where did you say I should go to harvest the Horklumps and find the box of letters?
In a cavern in the hills, just southwest of our hamlet.
No, I cannot. Really, they want me to go right past
Slippery
all these.
little shrake, aren't you? No spines, though. Who says crime doesn't pay? Right, I'm practically swimming in galleons.
Lumos.
Want me to go right past all these villainous camps.
Marvelous strike!
Confringo. This must be the cavern, Mrs. Sprottle. Revelio.
Kind of curious if the fall finished off that guy or if he's down there. Well, I'll deal with him in just a moment.
Rally behind can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching.
Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. Getting there. Just a few more hawk lumps to harvest. Revelio. Confringo.
Get up.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Almost there. One more hawk. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Confringo. Revelio.
Can't fly down, so it's probably best if I don't jump.
Confringo. Revelio.
So let's... Yeah, let's just go this way. Here we go. Yeah, it's winding down now.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Lumos. Confringo. Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio.
Wasted a few potions, but I have had too many for a few battles, so... gonna need a bunch of these anyway, so I will gladly take extras for myself. Wait a minute. Okay.
Confringo! Revelio.
Oops.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Seems a strange place. I mean, I can understand coming here because of all the resources, but a strange place to drop a box of letters.
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I think that's everything. Sorona will be glad to have this back.
It's kind of strange that these little instances like this always have a secret way out that you can never re-enter that way once you get to the end. I mean, it's nice that they don't make you retrace your steps all the time, but yeah, I mean, it's
I
a
should
game.
find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
Maybe it did bring me out the other side of the mountain. Excuse me, I'm wrong. I don't see the camp of bandits. Yeah, it's up above me. Huh. So this time it actually did take you through the mountain. I like that.
Revelio.
That's nice. I like that.
Amateur!
Confringo. Protego.
Your eyes. Is that the best you can
Confringo. Levioso.
Potato! You having the natural?
goblin helm you stole.
Wow. I'm so bad at this game. I did not even realize I was nearly dead. Wow. Okay.
I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps. Revelio.
It's just a wolf.
Confringo.
You'll regret that. Come on, you little thing, hold your own.
Confringo.
What have you done?
What have you done?
You may want to move.
Where'd you go?
Revelio.
Seriously? There's something else on the way. No, not really. That's strange. There's a chest in there. One of those could be linked to where I was. I don't really need to do that. I'll do that later. Let's just turn in this quest.
Thank you for all that you've done for us. Thank you for passing through.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.